I've been trying to record this whole thing, but I keep having technical issues. I've tried to record this video for like 4 times. I'm not even kidding. 4 times. And it keeps messing up. It keeps messing up and the thing won't record, and I'm just pissed right now. I'm just like, I would have left it a long time ago, but also I don't want to leave it because God, why? Oh my God. Anyways, hello everyone. It's Adrian, and you're welcome, or welcome back to the channel where I talk about my unfiltered thoughts and opinions that nobody asked for. If that sounds like something that you're into, like and subscribe. And without further ado, let's talk about today's topic. Again, I've been trying to like record this whole thing, but every single time I check and hit save, the whole thing refused to do what it's supposed to do, and I'm just trying to keep my cool right now. Anyways, the thing that I was trying to talk about, the message that I was trying to get across is just the fact that I don't want to know about what's going on with anybody at all. Like, at all. I don't want to view anybody's stories. I don't want to know what they're up to. I don't want to ask them where they're from, or where they're going, or what they're up to, who they're with. I don't want to know that all that information. I just don't want to know, and I just simply have zero desire to know what's going on with anybody. I like to mind my own business and do my own thing and be in my own little world, in my own little bubble. But that also doesn't mean that I don't force myself to get out of my comfort zone and do things that make me feel uncomfortable so that I can grow. Because if you're just sitting there and you're in your comfort zone, you're not doing anything, that scares you and that forces you to like get outside of your comfort zone, you're not growing, you're not going anywhere. So that's not the case. I make sure of that. I make sure that I do things that are outside of my comfort zone, but also at the same time, I just don't want to know what's going on with everybody. I think it's just too much unnecessary information that I do not need. Excuse my voice. I just don't want to know all that. I don't want to know what everybody else is up to. And I even go a step further to like mute people's stories on social media. Yes, I don't even know if there's someone who does that, but I do it. I don't want to know. And I know sometimes I ask myself if I'm a bad person or a bad friend for that, because sometimes my friends will ask me like, "Did you see that thing that I posted and this and that?" And I'm like, no, I didn't. I didn't see that thing." And it's always hard for me to explain to them that I muted them and I don't see what they post. And also, this is not even about other people. I also don't want to share what I'm doing 24/7. If I post something, which I rarely do, but if I do, see what I was talking about? This is what I was talking about. Freaking technical issues, and I'm just like tired of it. But also I have to like upload this. I have to upload this, and I refuse. I refuse to give up. This is gonna come on the channel. There is no like, this has to come up. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I also have a hard time trying to explain to them that I did mute all of their stories, and I don't view anybody's stories because it's just too much for me. Even when it comes to myself, I don't like to share things about myself. And if I post something, which is rare for me, but when I do post something on my personal social media, best believe it's not in real time. It's something that I did days ago, if not weeks or months ago, because I refuse to post in real time because it feels weird to me. It always feels like I'm being watched by somebody, and I don't think there is anybody out there who cares so much about me and my life and what I'm doing that they want to watch my every move. But it's just a feeling that I have. I feel like I'm just being watched all the time when I post something. Obviously, it's different here on YouTube, because if you come on here, it's just my channel. I share a lot about myself, but I'm talking about my personal socials. And yeah, it's just too much information for me, dude. I don't even watch the news because again it's just too much crap going on, and that does not mean that I'm not up to date on what's going on in the world. Obviously I know what's going on because I read articles and other things, but to make sure that I know what's going on out there. But I just don't want to know, man. I don't know. I like to mind my own business, do my own thing, and I feel like I've created my own little world and my own little bubble that I love, and just a small circle of people that I love to be around and that I love to hang out with, and it's just incredible, dude. Because people can be so good at ruining stuff, and you're not gonna do that for me. No, I refuse. So I just like to keep to myself and do my own little thing, and knowing what's going on with everybody and at every single place in the world is just too much for me. Like, dude, leave me alone. I don't want to know. I honestly have zero desire to know all of that. And I just thought that I should share this to see if I'm the only person who experienced this, because dude, I don't know, I feel like I'm just happier this way. I'm happier this way when I don't know what's going on with every single person, and when I'm not sharing what's going on with me, if that makes sense. Anyways, that's all I have to say for today's episode. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed it and if you feel like it. And yeah, like always, I love you. And um, take care of yourself. Yeah, hopefully this is gonna work and I'm gonna be able to post this. If not, I don't know what's gonna happen. But yeah, that's it. I love you. Take care of yourself. Bye. I'll see you guys in the next episode.